Showing off the setup as well in the arena. So let's start off going through my collection of action figures. Crazy collection. Absolutely crazy. We're just going to be going through these action figures. Alright. Here we have John Morrison, who was featured once and only once on Voltage Wrestling. Should we feature him more? Should we feature John Morrison more in the promotion? Get a good look at the figure. Should we feature John Morrison more? I don't know. We then have someone who I'm pretty sure hasn't even debuted yet. Shinsuke Nakamura. If I'm wrong, please let me know. But I am pretty sure he's not made it in a match yet in Voltage Wrestling. If you want to see Shinsuke Nakamura in Voltage Wrestling, please let me know. Alright. Next, let's go through. We have a Macho Man. A nice 2013, I think this is. Macho Man 2013 basic of Macho Man here. Great head sculpt. If I can get it to focus in on that head sculpt, that'll be even better. There you go. Great head sculpt for the time. Amazing figure, surprisingly good figure, but I've never used him on Voltage Wrestling. Let's go even deeper. Here we have a Jax Edge figure. Should we feature Edge on Voltage Wrestling in the Pig Fed? What do we think? Should we feature Edge on the Pig Fed? It's a Jax Pacific figure. Bit beaten up, bit used. What do we think, guys? Should we use him on the Pig Fed? Let me know what we think. I don't know. Let's go deeper into the collection. Let's go to the very back of the collection, actually. Very back of it. We have a Cesaro figure here. Cesaro basic. Should we feature Cesaro in the Pig Fed? What do we think of the figure? Nice attire. Let me straighten that out for you there. Of course, that does say Cesaro there on the trunks. Bit of wrist tape. Knee pads are nice. Head sculpt, very good. What do we think of Cesaro, guys? What do you rate this figure out of 10? Well, what do you rate this figure out of 10? I give this figure, posing around quite nice, a 7 out of 10 for this Cesaro here. Let's go deep into the collection. We're going Luke Gallows. This is a very tall figure, as you can see. Never been used on Voltage Wrestling before. I say maybe we could use him more. I say maybe. Just look at this attire. You can't say no to this attire. Surely not. This is a nice Luke Gallows we have here in the collection. You may be wondering, we have a random chair in the collection. It's a bit beat up. Can still be used to smash people's faces in. Aha! I'm seeing one. Are you guys seeing him too? Probably not, because you can't even see him. It's John Cena with the cap on. As you can see, he's got the capped head sculpt on there. Very nice head sculpt. Very nice cap head sculpt. A very old basic there. New head sculpt, an old basic. Oh, I see someone who's been featured quite a lot in this company. Voltage Wrestling has featured him quite a lot. Mr. Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega. Bit of a wobbly figure, as you can see. Jazzwares. Kenny Omega. What's good? I'm gonna just call you Nip. I can't pronounce your name. What's going on, Cody? Sorry about the lighting, guys. What do you think of this Kenny Omega? It's a bit of a beat up figure. But beat up doesn't mean it's bad. Good, I'm going to be getting a new Kenny Omega soon, so do not worry about that. Hey Cody. Let's do a comparison right here, live on stream. Brand new comparison. Here we have an AJ Styles versus my custom AJ Styles. Right there. As you can see, which one is better? Custom AJ, basic AJ. Which one's better, guys? Please let me know in the chat. Chat, which one's better? Custom Elite AJ or basic AJ? Let me know. Let me know, guys. Which one's better, HTG? Custom AJ Styles right here with the custom armbands, or basic AJ Styles? Which one, guys? Basic or custom? Let me know. Defo custom. Hey, I'm saying custom too. If we take the custom to the arena, let's see what it looks like in the good old AJ Styles lighting. AJ Styles lighting on. That's what the custom looks like right there. Don't mind what's going on in this arena. Just a bit of playing around. Bit of Randy Orton over there. Bit of Bron Breakker over there. And then we have AJ Styles posing on there. Let's keep going through the collection, guys. Where should we go next? I'm saying we go right here. Yeah. As we have found L.A. Knight. I can just focus on the figure here. There we go. There's a good head sculpt for LA Knight. Great torso choice. Good posability. Yeah. LA Knight. Yeah. That's a hell of a figure. Where are we going next in this? We have quite a lot of figures in here, as you can see. Should we go for this newer Elite Kofi Kingston? As you can see, this Kofi Kingston. Nice attire there. Look at the shoes. Focus on these shoes. Nice shoes there. Nice head sculpt. Nice body choice for Kofi Kingston. Of course, he's got that split chest, doesn't he? New Day sucks right now. But before, New Day did rock. And this figure still rocks. What's this down here? What have I just found? The AEW Women's Championship. Great championship. A bit oversized for the figure it came with, which was the Britt Baker figure, which I have right here in the collection. Right here, the Britt Baker figure. Ooh. Are you talking about the tribal chief? Oh, you're talking about... Whoa! Cody Rhodes. I have a custom Cody Rhodes. Brand new custom Cody Rhodes I made. Of course, Cody Rhodes is here. Brand new custom Cody. New tattoos, new attire, but still the same Cody Rhodes. Hold on 1 second. I'm about to show you this figure in its entirety. There you go. There is the Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes figure, double jointed arms. What do we think of the custom? Nice custom. Let's go over to the ring. The ring is on the floor. Would you buy this custom? This custom figure? Would you buy this custom figure, guys? Let me know. Barry's gonna buy this figure. See, I had a question for everyone. Out of all the people that you see in this box right here, who are you going to push the most? I'm gonna pull everyone out for you. You can put it down in the comments. We have right here some good old Rusev Day. Aiden English, before he was Mr. Rusev Day, before he was the singer for Rusev, he was part of that tag team with that other guy with the moustache. We have Aiden English. A bit of a dead figure. I'm not gonna lie. But no, they're not custom, but these boots right here are clean as. Can I just point out how clean these boots are, please? If the camera will even focus on these clean boots and this attire as well. Tie is so clean. And of course, if we're talking about one, we gotta talk about the other. Talking about those boots, let's talk about these boots next. Jesus Christ. It's fine, bro, you can go play Roblox. We have Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson. Of course, if you go lower down into this, you'll have a suit top right here. This can go on any of your figures. I'll prove it right now. Here, I have a Gunther Elite. I'm gonna set my phone up so then it's pointing into the ring so I can show you what it's going to look like. We're going to put this on the Gunther, slip this onto him right now. I'm going to keep you waiting. Yo, what's good, beast? We're just showing you my collection of action figures. But right now, I'm going to put on this custom jacket for Gunther. Custom jacket for Gunther. Cody Rhodes custom behind him. Let's see who else we have in this collection. I'm seeing some blue armbands. Is that going to be the Flex Rey Mysterio? It is, it's the Flex Force Rey Mysterio. These Flex Force figures were not, I'm going to be honest, they're not the best. But this head sculpt is amazing for a Rey Mysterio in a green attire. If you want an even better Rey Mysterio, we're going to go with the Elite. The blue Elite. Amazing figure, got the tape on the shoulder, the armbands, the pink gloves. we're gonna go down here where we have a random ring which I use for my Logan Paul as his knuckle duster. Random choice, yes, I know. Here we have Dolph Ziggler. Of course, Dolph Ziggler, now Nick Nemeth. I'm still going to call him Dolph Ziggler. I'm not going to be funny. His name is Dolph Ziggler. He made one appearance. I just say one appearance in the Royal Rumble. His name is Enzo Amore. He's a certified G and a bona fide stud. And you can't teach that. Bada boom. Realest guy in the room. No arms, Seth Rollins. No arms, Seth freaking Rollins. I say no arms, I mean no hands. He's gonna go in the crowd. Yeah, that head sculpt, he could be very angry. Speaking of head sculpts, we have the Queen Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair, basic form. Nice boots on there. Nice knee pads that you can take off. Nice head sculpt as well. Speaking of a head sculpt, what's this one down here? Is that J&J Security? It is. Jason, what's good, bro? What's Jason? Everyone go subscribe to Jason's wrestling channel. Here we have a custom Adam Cole Elite, which isn't finished. Can I just say that? This is an unfinished Elite using an Isla Dragunov Elite. It's not finished, may I say. It will be very soon. We'll be using Adam Cole in the pig fed. Alright. Am I seeing an Ultimate Edition over there? I am. It's a UE Bobby Lashley, as I like to call him, McDonald's Bobby Lashley. Of course. Hey Jason, mate, subscribe, man. We got an Ultimate Edition Bobby Lashley right here. Butterfly joints, the toe articulation. I'm just going through my whole collection right now. Hey, thank you, Jason. Going through my old collection, going through all my customs, all my figures. I'm looking into my figure drawer right now. I'm seeing a Jakks Pacific Eddie Guerrero. Just a retro figure. But retro does not mean bad, because look at these tights. Look at the design on the tights. Then that's nice attire there in figure form. And if I didn't know any better, I say that's another John Cena over there. And obviously, I can't see him, but I can see that this is a great figure. C-Nation armbands. Head sculpt is a bit meh. It's a bit mid on the head sculpt. But that doesn't mean it's bad in any sort of way. Here we have rest in peace, Mr. Bray Wyatt, the Fiend Elite. What's going on, New Prince? How's your day going, bro? Speaking of attires, speaking of people from in that era, we have Roderick Strong, undisputed era version of Roderick Strong. Nice green attire on Roderick. It's going good, man. Hey, good to hear it. We're just going through my whole collection at the minute, seeing what figures are a keep, seeing which ones are a pass, which ones you'd buy, and which ones you wouldn't buy. Here is a old big dog Roman Reigns. This figure's a bit beaten up on the back, as you can see right there. That's not how it's supposed to look, but it's easily fixable. I have an even better Roman Reigns up in the arena over there. But just because it's better doesn't mean you think you have the basic one I showed. Hey, it wouldn't surprise me. pretty common basic. Common does not mean bad though, Jason. Keep the Roman. I'm keeping the Roman. Speaking of Aiden English earlier, I've just found the other one. I don't know this guy. He's gone. Although, here is the other half of the Voltage Tag Team titles which has not been completed. Shield hold those titles at the minute. Oh no, I think I see duplicates. Duplicate Finn Balor's do I see. I see duplicates. I see duplicate Finn Balor's. I am from the United Kingdom. I'm from England. Still steps, of course. To bash into your opponents. We got a couple retro figures in here. A couple newer figures in here. Fish and chips, mate. Hey, fish and chips. I ain't had fish and chips for a while, actually. Hey, you from England? Nice, bro. Look at this Kane, a bit of pencil drawing on there. You're from England? Everyone's from England, bro. Yes. Hey, make sure to subscribe to keep the England YouTubers from going extinct. There's not a... Oh, Fortnite, bro. Fortnite chills. He's from the USA. He's different. But different don't mean bad, as we're here with The Rock, and he's different because he's in a promo attire, and the rest of these figures are not in promo attire. But that's okay, he still can go with the rest of them. Of course, over there, he's just been released by Voltage Wrestling. He is the anomaly. Of course, he's just been released by my company. Will he make a comeback? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows nowadays? People are being released and then coming back every goddamn second. Are they worth money? They are worth money. It depends which you get. If you get basics, you want to make sure you're not paying. Sell them and buy Bitcoin. I have a couple figures on there. I could sell them. Quite a lot of money. Of course, you have customs as well. Duplicates. I can sell these. Sell one of them at least. But you know, I'm not gonna sell any of them because these are the things I love. This is what my channel is about. The action figures. You have the same referee. Hey, good man, Jason. How about I put someone choose someone to put through a table right now. Choose someone to put through a table. It could be anyone from my collection that you've seen so far, anyone that you want to see. Just name it, bro. Table has been set up. You want Kane through the table? Hey, Kane, where are you, buddy? There you are. Oh no, Kane, through the table. Oh, Kane's just been put through the table. Hey, you got to subscribe for that. Come on, trying to reattach. Okay, and we'll put Finn Balor through it because I already have duplicates. He's gone through. That was a clean break as well. Okay, this is the mess so far. AJ Styles is up there chilling. He's chilling up there. How do we say we go back? Scotty 2 Hotty. I unfortunately do not have a Scotty 2 Hotty figure. Unfortunately. I wish I did. Honestly, I wish I did. I know. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Fortnite Chills. He has not gotten an elite, as far as I'm aware, recently. So all of his figures are going up in value as quick as you can say, it's got it too high. Oh, yeah. Although, I do have hairless Mankind. I took the hair off. We have an old Mankind figure, he's going straight to the steel steps. What move you guys want to see? What move? You want to see a spear? RKO? Maybe a good old rock bottom? People's elbow? BFT? A DDZ? Spread the word of anti-furry. Excuse me? I'm all for people being whoever they want to be, or whatever they want to be, you know. So I'm not going to spread the word of anti-furry. I think anyone can be anything they want to be, as long as you just, you know, are proud of it, you know. The Rock, I can smell it. I can smell it, Fortnite clips. I can smell it. We're gonna hit a rock bottom. Rock bottom. Listen, we need this job. Anti-furry, bro. What are you doing? Excuse me. I'm going to need you to hide. I'm going to hide that user on this channel. Goodbye. We don't need any haters. Now, who said they wanted a DDT? Boom, DDT. If you want some even better wrestling content, you can look on my channel. We do pick fed. We do storylines with action figures. If you go really far back, you can find some of my worst work, my embarrassing work, from when I first started, and it was not as good as it is now. Let me just tell you that. Well, I'm going to leave this live stream here, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Please subscribe. See you later, guys. Thank you very much.